Subscribe and save on Amazon has had a major flaw since its entire creation. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. And in this video, I'm going to walk through the subscribe and save portal, specifically the ability to transfer your inventory from one SKU to another for your subscription. So finding the subscribe and save portal, first of all, is actually quite difficult. I could only find it by looking at my last YouTube video and clicking on a link on it. So to help you out, at the top of this video, there's a link to the subscribe and save dashboard. Now, when you go in, you're going to see this new disclaimer right here that says, here's secure repeat sales and build brand awareness among highly engaged customers. Learn about the program. Remove all products. Opt out of automatic enrollment. Most people should not do that. It's generally favorable. Change default enrollment discount. So I think the default's at like 5%, or you can go it's between 0, 5, and 10 right there, and you can switch what you want to do. I have mine at 10 at the moment. And that is seller funded, by the way. And then over here, you have request to transfer subscriptions. Now, this is the new icon. And through here are the steps that are involved to transfer the subscription. But first, why would I want to do this? Well, sometimes you have multiple SKUs on the same ASIN. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, sometimes Amazon forces you to have multiple SKUs on the same ASIN because they bugged out your logistics on one of those SKUs. If you ever have one of those red errors, maybe you've seen my other catalog video where I walk through how you have to create a duplicate SKU because Amazon bugged it out. So that's the why. Now, the how, you go in there, you go to the dashboard. For an enrolled product, you simply click on the Actions button arrow and hit Request to Transfer Subscription. Now, I do not have an eligible SKU for this. I clicked on every single one of them trying to find something, couldn't locate it. But here's basically what you do. So on the dashboard, scroll down, and then you have a drop down on the Actions on the right-hand side right here. And so we're going to go to this product right there because I have not enough inventory on it. And we're going to hit Request to Transfer Subscription. Now, what will happen on this right-hand side is you'll see the secondary SKU, and you'll simply click the transfer button and should be good to go. They do have a direct link to seller support here if you run into any challenges. But in essence, the benefit to doing this is if you don't do this, let's say you go out of stock on SKU 1 and SKU 2 has stock. If you don't make this transfer, it will not automatically switch the subscribe and save over to SKU 2, which means your subscribe and save savers will lose their subscription. That means they might have to re-enroll. I think you have like a 30-day time limit. They'll delay the subscription for up to 30 days, and after that, it'll just cancel out, which means if you have 500 subscribe and save subscriptions, that's 500 orders a month that just go poof, they no longer exist. And that's kind of a problem, right? I like my sales, I like all that good stuff. So there's some other nice things in this dashboard that you may or may not be aware of. They recently changed this a couple of years ago. They're going to give you an overview of all the shipped revenue, how many units. So I've got 137 units that have shipped in the last 30 days. I've got 600 subscriptions. Not sure why the shipped units would be so much lower than subscription count, but that is showing data for April, so last updated May 11th, and then not delivered due to out of stock, 3.5%, and we're going to get dinged for that too because of low inventory fees. Gotta love Amazon, God bless. Lost revenue due to out of stock, $86. And so they're going to show you some pretty cool stats here. So this would be a good indicator if you show up to the dashboard and you see some out of stock warnings, that's going to be some major revenue at play. This is not necessarily the first place people check when they have sales going down. They're like, I'm not really sure why sales are down. This is one of those places that will hit you unexpectedly. If you want to join the conversation over on LinkedIn, I made this nice nifty graphic and announced it here. We got quite a few people engaging the post, so if you have questions or other things, you can leave a comment on the YouTube post. You can follow me over on LinkedIn and join us there as well. I do try and post breaking news alerts on Amazon or big changes whenever possible, so hit that subscribe button on this channel and we'll keep you informed. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. We're the largest Amazon agency serving 400 plus brands. So if you need help, go over to myamazonguy.com.